What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another video. We're out here today on Cherokee Lake. It's October. The wind's blowing like crazy. The weather was kind of nasty while we were out here. I'm filming this intro after we're fishing, getting ready to head back in. But we caught quite a few. We caught 4. We were only out here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We caught the first 4 in like 45 minutes, and we just fished some different stuff and didn't catch anything after that. Missed a couple bites, but all in all, it was a great day to be on Cherokee Lake. Anybody that fishes this lake knows how tough it can be in the fall. And with the quality fish that we found, tickled to death. We caught everything on 2 baits today, a Mini Max chatterbait and a Rapala DT8 crankbait. We were throwing all of that on Sunline fluorocarbon and Pride rods. We were throwing on the 7MZ, that's what we threw the DT8 on, and we were throwing the Mini Max chatterbait on the 7-foot medium competition series rod. Abu reels. Guys, stick around, watch the video, like it, share it out to a friend. Thank y'all for your support, and let's get into it. I'm just looking for some active fish right now. Probably gonna jump down and retie on another chatterbait. That's really what I wanted to come out here and throw. I've not thrown these in a while. Got one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a really good one. There we go. Probably a good, well, right now they got to be 15. That's a good little keeper. Well, I was going to retie, but now we might just throw this crankbait a little bit. If I can get it out from around the trolling motor pedal here. All right, checker line. Looks pretty good to me. Go to a little bit different crankbait. I'm gonna go to a DT6. Same thing with this. We're throwing this on 12-pound test. This is Sniper. For the crankbait, I mean, I could use it for this too, but I like the FC crank for the crankbait. This weighs, you know, it throws a little bit easier than that crankbait does. That FC cranking line feels like it's got almost a slicker coating. It comes off the reel a little bit easier. Makes it a little bit easier to cast, a little bit more distance out of it. All right, so we've got another chatterbait tied on here, and we're gonna go with a Zoom. It's just a split tail spinnerbait trailer. This is probably my favorite trailer to use with the Mini Max. It gives it just such a good action. We're gonna try to catch one on these because I really love this bait. Really love this bait. This looks like those little shad in the fall that these fish should be keying in on. And now just because I came through there with that crankbait and caught that fish, I'm gonna cast back over it with this chatterbait. It's a little bit different presentation, a little bit different feel. And now the reason I like, that's why. There we go. As I was saying, the reason why I like to throw back over it, give that little bit different presentation, because those fish might not have wanted a crankbait, but now this feels like a pretty good smallmouth. At least he's fighting like he's a good one. He thought he was 10 pounds. But there we go, that Mini Max chatterbait. That's another keeper right now, I think. They gotta be 15, he's probably close. He's a good one. On the Mini Max. Now that fish bit with me doing these little twitches. And I learned this on Chickamauga. We were fishing a Watts Bar Super Tournament. Me and my boat are locked through to Chickamauga, and I was fishing a grass flat. And you know, naturally, you get hung up in the grass a little bit and you twitch it out. Well, you're giving that bait a change of direction. And usually that's when I would get hit. Well, here on Cherokee, we don't have all that grass to get hung up in. We can take rocks, but that's why every now and then I'll actually take and just twitch that bait a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a change in direction. You can pause the reel or something. I just like to give it a quick pop, because right now the bait fish are going to be moving fast because the water's still warm. I want this bait to keep moving. I don't want to stop it in front of their face. Usually on that pop is when I get bit with this bait. Now I've fished the mini chatterbaits and the micro chatterbaits, and to me they don't start up right. I've not got to fish the mini jackhammer yet, but this Mini Max for me just does the job. I've caught a ton of fish on this bait. And usually I only throw about 2 colors. Every now and then I'll throw a green pumpkin, some type of bluegill imitation color, but for the most part I'm going to be throwing white or white and chartreuse. About all I throw reel wise, 6-4 to 1 or 7-3 to 1. I've got one reel I use for flipping. I don't flip grass with it, but I got one reel I'll use for kind of closer flipping. Oh, we got us another one. Followed it all the way to the boat. And that change of direction. That change of direction got him. It's another good one. Whew. Man, that blade cut me up. All right, calm down now. That blade cut me. But again, like I said, followed it all the way to the boat. Usually this is why I'll keep super glue on me, but I don't think I have any today. Like I said, these fish in the fall time, they're mean. They're trying to eat. That's a good keeper. That's a real good keeper. It's the biggest one of the day. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig, but that's okay. They're worth it. But all right, guys. Yeah, so it's October. If we were in a tournament, most likely we've got 3 keepers right now. And we've been out here for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, actually fishing. We're gonna spot lock here Well, if it will. And we're gonna try to just cover this fan cast this a little bit. Wind will turn us into it, but now that fish bit, I think it followed it, but it bit all the way out here. See, this says I'm in 6 foot of water. But it bit all the way out here at the boat. Oh, there's another good one. Oh my goodness. I don't know what we've got here, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a big smallmouth. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, this is a big one. Oh, come on. Oh, Lord, come on. Come on, Lord, don't let it get off. Come on. Come on, Lord, don't let it get off. Don't let it get off. Golly. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't get away. Bait just fell out. Looky here, we're gonna weigh this one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. That's a 2.5, 3 pounder. Hey y'all, what's going on? Thanks for joining into the video today. So what worked? Today we threw chatterbait, Minimax chatterbait white with a Zoom split tail trailer. We threw a Rapala DT8. That's what caught all of our fish, was those two baits. We were only out here for about 2 hours today. Pretty good day, honestly, on Cherokee. In the fall, we got out here about 3 o'clock. We had 4 fish in the boat by 3:45-ish, 3:30. So all in all, it was a pretty good day. We're gonna go ahead and head back now. But thank y'all for watching. Like the video, comment below, share it out to a friend. Sorry for all the wind noise. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully there'll be some shorts come from this, and we're gonna try to make it back to the house because the lake's a little bit choppy. So God bless, and I'll see y'all next time.